Hello everybody, it's Junerie and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, it's dark in my room at the moment, but it's the first time I've actually filmed during the day, so I just wanted to have my window open. And yeah, so you'll notice in the next couple of videos that you can tell that I've pre-filmed, and that's because I do have during this month and during the next 5 weeks I do have big assignments to do as well as 2 major exams, so I'm pre-filming so I can have videos up during that time frame. And then yeah, it will be nice to after the 5 weeks see where I'm at, so it'll be a major jump from this video to when I do finish my uni for the year. That'll be exciting to like observe, I guess, to see what happened during that time frame. So like that's a big gap, that's 5 weeks. We'll see what happens. But I'm excited. But for today, I'm going to be doing a couple of quests. I'm not sure if I'm going to get through them all. I'm going to be doing Skippy and the mogres, which is like literally a 1-minute quest, as I can see from the quest helper. I'm also going to be doing Zogre's flesh eaters because I need materials for chompies, because I will be trying to get them killed and I don't really like that. So I heard that this composite bow is a lot better, so that's why I want to finish that. Olaf's quest for XP, sleeping giants for smithing, giant foundries is what it unlocks, and elemental workshop 2 if there's time. And yeah, let me just set everything up, see what we get. Also, since it's during the day, there's going to be a lot more noises, background noises. I also have a whole piece of land there that is being built, so you may hear construction noise. I love this. 4. Okay, we're just gonna get started. Ah, that's right. I leveled up quite a bit since the last video last week. Let me just double check because I haven't actually looked at it yet. 26. All right, basing it off of last week's stats, I have leveled up a defense and attack by 1. I think that's I leveled up hunter 1, fletching 1, crafting 1, herblore 5, agility 1. Oh, I finally got the agility pants. It's the graceful pants. It's been a struggle trying to get that to how do you turn this off? Sorry about that. Where am I up to? Yeah, it's been a struggle to get my agility up. Not gonna lie, it's very mentally draining. Well, not draining, it's just like it's not stimulating, so it's not the best, so I've been avoiding it quite a bit. I got 1 level in hit points. I got 3 levels in mining, 6 levels in fishing, 1 level in cooking, 2 levels in woodcutting, and 1 level in farming. So that's quite a bit. Yeah. Also, I don't want to put on my light haven't slept yet, and it's 11 a.m. I haven't slept at all. Oh my god. I'm doing great. Everything is fine. Anyways, let's get onto the quest. So we have Skippy and the mogres. So the general requirement is 20 cooking. Item requirement is a bucket of water, nettle tea, a bucket of milk, chocolate dust, and snape grass. For the nettle tea, you just grab some nettles in Edgeville near the yew tree, and then you mix it in with the bowl of water, and then you heat it up. Yeah. I'm in Remington right now, so I home tallied and then walked over here. And now we're gonna right click sober up to Skippy. He just keeps throwing rocks everywhere. Well, I could dump this bucket of water over him. That would sober him up a little. Do it. Hey, Skippy. What? Ah, that's cold. Are you trying to kill me? Nope. Just sober you up. Memory coming back yet? No, but I could do it with a bowl of tea to warm myself up a bit. Go grab me one and we'll talk. Any particular type of tea? Nettle for preference. Just make sure it's hot. And don't throw it at me. What's your problem? You're all clean now. So, gonna talk to him. Hey, Skippy. God, don't drench me again. Hey, I only did that once. Try not to be such a big baby. Why am I so mean? So what are you here for then? I've come to give you your tea. Excellent. I was thinking I was going to freeze out here. Skippy drinks the tea and clutches his forehead. Oh. What's wrong? Not so loud. I think I have a hangover. You don't say. Well, I doubt you can remember anything through a hangover. What a waste of nettle tea. Hey, a little sympathy here? Must remember not to shout. Look, I do know a hangover cure. If you give me a bucket of the stuff, I think I'll be okay. Wait, is this a cure? Is this cure a bucket of chocolate milk and snake grass? Yes, that's the stuff. That's a reference to... Ah, damn, I forgot what it's called. The one... I'm gonna look, just because it's gonna annoy me. Oh my gosh, Death Plateau? It's the one with the virus thing in Ardoing. Anyway, that's cute. I like that. Yes, I made some of that stuff before. I should be able to get some, no problem. Oops. Use bucket of milk, chocolate dust. Use snake grass on chocolate milk. Hangover cure. Nice. Used hangover cure to Skippy. Well, Skippy, you will no doubt be glad to hear that I got you your hangover cure. Gimme! Skippy chugged hangover cure. Very impressive. Ah. Much better. Feeling better? Considerably. Then tell me what the mudskippers are. I wish you wouldn't go looking for them. Those vicious killers will tear you apart. It's all becoming clear to me now. I was fishing using a fishing explosive. A fishing explosive? Well, Slayer Masters sell these highly volatile potions for killing underwater creatures. If you don't feel like lobbing a net about all day, you can use them to fish with. But this time I was startled by what I thought was a giant mudskipper. But it was in fact a dramatic pause. A mogre? What exactly is a mogre? A mogre is a type of ogre that spends most of its time underwater. They hunt giant mudskippers by wearing their skins and swimming close until they can attack them. Well, I've used the fishing explosive, I scared of all the fish. When I used the skipping explosive, I scared of all the fish, so the mogres got out of the water to express its extreme displeasure with an iron mace. I'll take the head injury is responsible for the staggering and yelling. No. My addiction to almost lethal alcohol did that. But if you are set on finding these mogres, just head south from here and you'll find Mudskipper Point. The Mudskipper eating monsters are to be found at Mudskipper Point? Shocked. Thanks, I'll be careful. For Zogre's flesh eaters, you need to have finished the big chompy bird hunting and jungle potion, as well have 4 smithing, 8 herb lore, and 30 range. You need to have 8 inventory slots free, 1 sand fuse serum or Velicium balm. I have the Velicium balm. I just got it off of GE for under 1k. Sand fuse serum cost about 14k. So decided on the Velicium balm instead. Hopefully it's not too much difference. I don't actually know what the use is, but it says either or, so to prevent disease and restore stats. It's required that you either have brutal arrows or combo undead for fighting slash bash, which is 111 levels. I'm opting for the brutal arrows, but I'll get that from the bank later. You also need, aside from slash bash, you need to defeat a level 39 zombie, which shouldn't be too hard. For rewards, you get 1 quest point, 2k fletching range, herbal XP, as well as 3 ogre bones and 2 Zogre bones. Ability to make Vasilium Bomb, ability to fletch comp ogre bows and brutal arrows, and ability to wear inoculation bracelet, which I didn't know about. Don't know what it is, but we'll probably find out together. And yeah, to start off the quest, you're gonna go to Castle Wars using Ring of Dueling and just walk down south. And so we're gonna talk to Grish. I should explain my inventory. So I'm planning on making 4 composite bows. It's like, ooh, a game necklace for me. Thank you. I love free things. Anyways, it's like collecting stuff. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! And like TCGs. You want to get 4 of everything at least, just in case. I got that. I need to make sure that I don't accidentally bury these. I got a knife and a pickaxe. I mean, an axe for the archery tree. Actually, I should do that now. I don't actually know when they teach you how to make the composite bow, so oh well. You'll be alright. I'm just gonna quickly do this, but anyways, yeah, I do have some stamina a stamina potion for monkfish, just in case, a strength potion, the restore potion, just in case as well, a prayer potion in case. I don't know, these are all in just in case. I need it, and the Vasilium Balm too. And of course the Ring of Dueling. I do have my range gear on. And yeah, let's get onto it. Hello there, what's going on here? Hey you creature, what are you doing here? You'd be clever to be running around so the sickies from the Zogres don't dead ya. Oh, it's one of those talking. Okay, what do you mean sickies? The Zogre coming with the sickies, you're gonna get bashed with the Zogres and you're gonna get sick. Then you're gonna be just like the Zogres. Sorry, I don't understand. The sickie is when your creature goes like orange until green and then goes erg. So you get sick and then you die, pretty much. Grish imitates falling down with only the white of his eyes visible. Can I help you in any way? Yes, creature. You does good things for Grish and learn why Zogres did Jagex and then get the Zogres back in the ground. Oh, so you want me to find out why the Zogres have appeared and then find a way to burying them? Is what Grish says. But this... I'm just gonna get you guys to read that, because I don't want to... I can't. Right, so you think there's a good chance that I can get ill from this, so I need to get some food and something to drink. Yes, creature. Yes. Okay, I'll check things out then and report back. If that's your idea of a pep talk, I have to say that it leaves quite a lot to be desired. You creatures, funny stuff, speak proper like Grish. Oh, he gives you stuff. Oh, he gives you stuff. I'm just gonna drop the things then. I didn't know he gives you stuff. That's sweet. I don't need my restores then. I'll just put that back. Oh, he gave me chompies too. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. You need to stay away from this place. You're gonna get sick and die. But Grish asked me to look into this place and find out why the undead ogres are here. Okay, that's dangerous. You sure you want to go in? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, I can open this dumpus for you, creature. There you go. Thanks. Casually coming over here. Excuse me, coming through, ignore me. Search the skeleton. You entered this black and charred area. It looked like some sort of explosion has taken place. Oof. There's the skeleton. Oh, am I gonna attack the zombie? Kill the zombie which appears and pick up the ruined backpack that appeared. Okay. I mean, I can technically... I'll just hit you with this axe. Oh, I don't get woodcutting XP. I don't know why that was, like, a thought in my brain. Take the ruined backpack. Open. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna... Oh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna drop things and then open it and see what Before you open the backpack, you notice a small leather patch with a moniker Bevan on it. You find an interesting looking tank card. You find a knife and some rotten food. The backpack is ripped into shreds. Drop the rotten food. Drop the knife. Take Chompy. Take Chompy. Okay, search the ogre. You search the coffin and find a small... Oh, excuse me. You search the coffin and find a small geometrically shaped hole in the side. It looks as if the hole was made with a considerable amount of force. Maybe the thing which made the hole is still inside. The lock looks quite crude. With some skills and slender blade, you may be able to force it. Gonna use the knife on it. With some skill, you manage to slide the blade along the locked edge and click into place the teeth of the primitive mechanism. Search the coffin. The lock looks heavy, but now you've unlocked it, you may be able to lift it. You prefer yourself. Yeah. You eventually manage to lift the lid. You find a creepy looking black prism inside. Oh, that's pretty. Talk to Zavis Vav in Yano. If you don't have level 6 magic, use the bar outside the guild. How am I supposed to go there? So I basically just ran here. I just went to Castle Wars and then I just ran. I didn't know that I was so close to it, so... Oh well, open magic guild door. You need a magic level 66. The magical energy in here is unsafe for those below that level. I think it said to ring the bell outside the guild. Where's the bell? Ah, here. What are you doing ringing that bell? Don't you think some of us have work to do? But I was told to ring the bell if I wanted some attention. Oh, I need that. Well, anyway, if you're busy here, hurry up. What do you want? There's some undead ogres activity over at Jagex. I've found some clues. I wonder if you can have a look at them. We show you the prism and the necromantic half page to the age wizard. Now this is interesting. Where did you get these from? I got them from a nearby ogre tomb. It's recently been infested with some zombie ogres and I'm trying to work out what happened there. This is very troubling, Junerie. Very troubling indeed. While it's permitted for learned members of our order to research the dark art, it's absolutely forbidden to make use of such magic. Do you have any leads on people that I might talk to regarding this? Well, a wizard by the name of Stick Int SI was doing some research in this area. He may know something about it. He lives at the guest house to the north, though he's ill and isn't able to leave his room. Why not go and talk to him, poke around a bit and see if anything comes up. Let me know how you get on with it. However, I doubt that SI had anything to do with it. There's a severe penalty for using the dark arts. If you find any evidence on the contrary, please bring it to me. But, that black prism seemed to have some magical protection. Once you've finished with this item, bring it back to me, would you? I may have a reward for you. Nice! I want a reward. Go upstairs and talk to SI. Oh, well, if he's sick, then obviously I can't judge yet. But it's just that he's sick. Talk to SI. Hey, who gave you permission to come in here? Savisikrav said that I could come and talk to you and ask you a few questions. Oh, Zed. Why would he send you to me? Do you mind if I look around? Well, yes, actually, I do mind. It's my place and I don't want strangers going through my things. Well, I'm going to have a look around anyway. If you're not involved in this whole thing, you wouldn't have anything to hide. Why, if I was a few years younger, I'd give you a good hiding. I'm sure. Okay. Search around. Oh no. I guess I don't need to... Is the Trumpies expensive? I guess I can eat them. Ooh, necromancy. Hello. Eat Book of Ham. This is very sus. You need some items, but you need 3 inventories. Fudge. You know what? There's a bank right here. I'm gonna drop off some stuff. So this is why they needed some more inventory space. It didn't say it. I wish it said it. Book on portraiture. Use papyrus on SI. Oh, love you making my portrait. Let me see it afterwards. You begin getting the irritable SI. You get a portrait of SI. Travel to the Dragon Inn in Yanel and use the Dragon Inn time card on the bartender. Okay. Oh, I think I've been here for the brawl in drink game thing. We had to go around each bar in Gillinor and drink. It was fun. You showed a tank card to the innkeeper. Hello there, I found this tank card in an ogre bomb cavern. It has the emblem of this inn on it, and I was wondered if you knew anything about it. Oh yeah, this is Brental's mug. I'm surprised he left it just lying around down in some cave. He's quite protective of it. Oh no. Oh no. Brental, you say? So you knew him then? Yeah, this belonged to Brental Vaughn. Oh yeah, Bevan. He's quite a common customer, though I have not seen him in a while. He was talking to some shifty-looking wizard the other day. I don't know his name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him. Would you like to see his portrait? I'm sorry to tell you this, but Brental Vaughn is dead. I believe he was murdered. No, I'm shocked, but not surprised. He was a good customer, but I knew he would sell his sword, and do many dark deeds if he paid enough. If you need help bringing the cockpit to Justin, just let me know. Use the portrait on the bartender. Yeah, that's the guy who was talking to Brental Vaughn the other day. Look at those eyes. Never a more shifty looking pair you'll ever see. You've just identified the man who I think sent Brental Vaughn to death. I'm trying to bring him to Justin with the Wizard Guild Grand Secretary. Do you think you could sign the portrait to say that he was talking to Brental Vaughn? Can I? Oh wait, I can and I will. The Dragon Inn bartender signed the portrait. Many thanks for your help. It was very good of you. Not at all. Just doing my part. That's sweet. Bring the books inside portrait to S to Z. The names are too complicated, so hence why I'm just giving them like initial. And I ring the bell again because I don't have 66. Ring the bell. What are you doing? Oh, it's you. Sorry, didn't realize. What can I do for you? I have some items that I'd like to look at. You show him the necromancy book to Zed. I have this necromancy book as evidence that SI is involved with the undead ogres at Jagex. Okay, so he's researching necromancy. It doesn't mean anything itself. Yes, but if you look, you can see that there's a half torn page which matches the pages I found at Jagex. Yes, but someone could have stolen that from him and then gone and cast it without his permission or try and deliberately implicate him. You show the handbook to Zed. Look at this book. This book proves that SI hates all monsters and most likely ogres with a passion. So what, hating monsters isn't a crime in itself, although I suppose that it does give a motive to SI if SI was involved. On its own though, it's not enough evidence. You show the Dragon Inn tank card to Zed. This is the tank card I found on the remains of Brental Vaughn. That doesn't mean anything in itself. You could have gotten that from anywhere, even from the Dragon Inn tavern. There isn't anything to link Brental Vaughn with SI. You show the signed portrait of SI to Zed. This portrait of SI signed by the landlord of the Dragon Inn saying that he saw SI and Brental Vaughn together. Well, that is interesting. And I'm starting to think that SI may be involved. Here, take this potion and give some to SI. It'll bring on a change which should solicit some answers. Tell him the effect won't revert until he's told the truth. Zed hands you a strange-looking potion bottle and takes all the evidence you've accumulated so far. That's kind of suspicious, though. If you're gonna give someone a potion that you don't know what's inside and he takes all of the evidence, that's suspicious in itself. I wouldn't do that. Although, like, you may be clear that he may be the one who did things. It's kind of not a great way. I would keep the evidence myself until the end, sort of thing. I don't know, how would you guys handle a situation like this? He used a strange potion on the cup of tea next to SI. You pour some of the potion into the cup. Zed said it may take some time to have an effect. So you leave SI's house. You leave and then you come back again. I'm pretty sure you could just went down and went back up. But it said that's nice. Took the SI. Oh, hello. What happened to you? What happened to me, you beast? It's your own fault. You shouldn't have lied about your involvement with the undead ogres at Jagex. The potion will wear off once you told the truth. Okay, admit it. I got bent around to cast a spell to put an end to those awful ogres. They're just disgusting creatures. Okay, that's a start. Now I want some answers. How do I remove the effect of the spell from the area? Oh, no. I didn't manage to read it. Unfortunately, you can't. The spell is permanent. It will last forever. The only option you have is to move the ceremonial area. You're an evil man, and I'm going to pay for this. And I'm going to make you pay for this. You can stay like that forever as far as I'm concerned. No, let me try to make amends. Please, I can help you. Just don't leave me like this. How do I get rid of the undead ogres? Okay, similar spells have been casted before, and the only way to deal with the resulting creatures is to cordon off the area and not go in there again. The undead creatures usually manifest some sort of disease, so it's best to attack them from a distance with a ranged weapon. Normal missiles like arrows and darts do very little damage to them because they're designed to destroy internal organs. This is a waste of time with undead creatures like undead ogres. Yeah, clearly, so what should we use? From my research, it looked like a flattened arrow was designed called a brutal arrow. This does large amounts of crushing damage to the creature. You can make them by using larger arrows. I think some ogre hunters make them, but instead of adding an arrow tip, you hammer a large nail into the end of the shaft. How to get rid of the disease? My research shows that 2 jungle-based herbs can be used. One is found near the river tributaries and look like a vine. The other is found in the caves and grow on the wall. It's quite well camouflaged, so it's unlikely that you'll find it. We'll see about that. Okay. So we're gonna talk to Grish. We have to prepare to fight the person. Alright. But we have to learn how to make the bows first. So we're gonna talk to Grish. It says we have to climb over the barricade before we fight, so I think we should be fine. Talk to Grish. You creature, you find anything yet? I found who's responsible for the Zogre being here. Wait, the creature. I want to squeeze him until he's dead. The person responsible is a wizard named SI, and he's going to be in serious trouble. He told me that the spell which raised the Zogres from the ground will last forever. I'm sorry to say, but you have to move the site of your ceremonial dancing somewhere else. That is the big thing, creature. We need new jig for the falling down jig. Yeah, that's right. You'll need to create a new ceremonial dance area. That's not a good thing, creature. You gotta let the old... Yeah. Gives you a key. Oh, so you want me to go back in there and look for something for you? Yeah, creature, you gotta get the old things to make the new things. Talk to him again. You got the old things? Yeah, there must be an easier way to kill the Zogres. I told me how to make Buddha arrows, which means I can kill these Zogres from a distance. I know how to make large arrows, you know, big stabbers to kill the Zogres. They're bigger and apparently do a lot of damage. The only thing is the normal ogre bows I need to fire is quite slow. Why you no say so, creature? Let me show you how to create a bigger stabber chunker. Chris gets a couple of items out of his backpack. He shows he has an archery tree log and wolf bone to start to whistle away at them both with a knife. Shows you his achievement and a rather powerful looking composite bow frame. He shows you the bow frame and the string. After some time and a great deal of effort, he strings the composite ogre bones. Bow. Chris shows you his proud achievement. There, creature, now you make the big dabber chunker. Thanks, chunker. Sorry, I have to go. So I can make it now? What did I haven't throw away the logs. So I'm gonna make some bows now. And then I'm gonna prepare to fight slash bash. Like this. Smoky Cave look like Pokemon Ghastly, I think. Yay, I made it 4. I showed the Vasilium to a cloner. Hey, here you go. I bought you some of the potion which should cure the disease. You said you would buy some from me. Ooh, I get pretty pennies. Oh, thanks. I got 1k from that. Oh, I can trade them now. Cool. That's cool. So I'm gonna climb over the barricade and prepare to fight slash bash. I heard that I think it's missiles. You can safe spot him. Apparently. Don't quote me on this yet. Climb down the stairs. I don't know if it's mage or arrows. Search the stand in northeast corner and kill slash bash when he spawns. Where is... I'm trying to find the safe spot area. Where's the safe spot area? I don't know. Ooh. Attack. Oh, it's missile? No. I'm not sure yet. Oh, it's working. I think. Oh. Oh no. I've become diseased. I should have given him the cure. I think it's fine. I'll just buy some off him. He buys it for 1k and he sells it for 200. That's a moneymaker. But I don't know how much these actually sell in the GE. Oh. Oh, why are they so expensive? Fascinating. I need to go back to Facts Enclave. No, Castle Wars. Why are they so expensive? Oh, these are ones that you can put in the player-owned shrine thing. I forgot what they're called. I think I've seen it in the wiki because whenever I do payer, I look at it and I see these. I didn't know they were so expensive. 55k. Yeah, I have them here. I'm not gonna read that. That's very nice of you. Nice. We completed it. So we're gonna start Olaf's quest. For requirement, you need to have finished the phenemic trials, 40 fire making, and 50 wood cutting, both of which are boostable. But I have them already, so it's fine. We need an axe, a tinderbox, and a spade. Combat gear, I'm using magic. Well, yeah, I'm going to be using combo undead because we'll be facing a skeleton and Ulfric, which is undead as well, so makes sense. Prayer potion, I have one. I think I should get more, but I'm not sure. I forgot to refill that. Anyway, I have some food. And yeah, for the reward you get 1 quest point, 12k defense XP, 4 rubies, and access to brine rats and the ability to receive them as a slayer task. So I took the Fairy Ring to DKS, which is northeast of Velica. I'm gonna talk to Olaf. Who's that? Identify yourself. It's me, Junerie. What are you doing out here? Nothing, just carving these horribly broken pieces of driftwood in the middle of nowhere in damp clothing. Okay, well, have a nice day. Wait, could you do me a favor? What kind of favor? Look, you see, there's a heap of driftwood over there. That's my ship, and all that's left of my one shot at making my ancestors proud of me. My family have always been great explorers and seafarers, and I recently set off on my maiden voyage. However, a big storm, yes, a huge storm in fact, blew my ship into the rocks 3 times. I've been sitting here ever since, thinking of a way to make my family proud, and if you could help me, I think I have a way. Sure. Okay, I'll help you out. Thank you. I don't have much apart from my carving. Some driftwood and the map that I was following when I had my little accident. If you help me out, then I'll gladly hand it over. So what's your plan? Well, I have a little food left, although it's a little briny. If you take a couple of carvings to my wife and son in the village over the hill, just tell them I sent you and with them from a distant island, then I can wait out here for a week or so before returning. Alright, hand me over the carving, and I'll be on my way. Well, none of these are any good. I'll find some fresh wood from a decent tree. I'll need some fresh wood from a decent tree. When I was swimming for my life, I saw an odd-looking shrub tree to the east of here, up that cliff. Could you bring me some of that wood so I can work on it? Wow, you must have some pretty good eyes to be able to see the single tree from water during a heavy storm. Yes, great eyes. They run in a family. So this is what that tree is for. Chop, chop, chop. Fascinating. You can only get one from that tree. Go back to Olaf. Okay, Olaf, I cut some logs from the tree. Here's the wood. Wonderful. I'll carve them up now. Olaf carved furiously. Done. That's it? Yep. That's for my wife, Ingrid. I'm sure she'll love it. Tell her it's tribal or something. Sure. And this one's for my son, Wolf. Kid loves planks in my experience. Tell him I said hello. Alright, they live in Relica, right? Yes, hurry back. And don't forget the story. I'm not here. I'm someplace far away. Aww. He just wants to make his family proud. That's so upsetting. Oh, pretty. I didn't know they had black unicorns. Ingrid, your husband's kinda trying very hard. Excuse me, but are you Ingrid? The same Ingrid that is married to Olaf Hradson? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? I'm a friend of your husband. He sent me here with a gift for you. An expensive exotic gift from a far-flung and tropical shores of island of Junerie. How wonderful. I assume from the way the big oaf always referred to the rig as his big string, that he couldn't navigate his way around a soggy paper bag. So, can I see the gift he sent? Certainly, here it is. He sends his best wishes along with it. I see, it looks like a log with Olaf was here carved in it. It's tribal. Very tribal. I watched the natives carve it myself. Well, since you have come such a long way, you can have this. I baked it this morning, so it's still nice and fresh. Oh, thank you. Enjoy your Gurian tribal artifact trademark? Artifact trademark. It has 1,000,001 uses. Fascinating. Who's Wolf? Wolf Olafsson? Wolfson of Olaf Hudson? Yes, do I know you? No, but I know your father. He sent me with a present for you from the island of obscurity. Oh, that was fast. He only set off recently, and I was wondering if how you were doing. So where's this gift? Right here. Enjoy. What is it? Very valuable. Have a nice time. Wait, here, take this. I was going to have it for my lunch, but I suppose you can have it as payment. Thanks. Enjoy your new thing. What did he buy? What did he give me? A shark? I think he gave me a shark. The mom gave me a bird. The wife gave me a bird. Oh, freshly made bread. So good. Return to Olaf. So much running. Olaf, why are you so far? But yet so close. He didn't get very far, did he? Oh, I don't want to. Olaf, you're right. So cold. Need fire. I delivered your carving as you asked. Your family would like to see you again. Here, let me take you to the village before you freeze to death. I won't go anywhere. I don't care if I freeze. I'd rather die than suffer the shame. Just get the fire burning and use these. Well, at least give me the map like you promised. Too cold to hear whining. Ah, much better. Well, I'm glad you're happy. Can I have that map now? Well, okay, but could I have a little bit of that food first? I've had nothing but seaweed and biscuit for the past week. Alright, here, have some food. Now give me that map. He's been here for a week? Oh, that was the banquet compared to the stuff I've been living off. Look, I have a little bit of a confession. I think the map may well be cursed. What? All this running around for a cursed map? Couldn't you have made this little revelation before I fed you? Look, I'm sorry, okay. Remember that I followed this map and ended up on the rocks? It may be nothing after all, but I think you should be careful if you're going to look for the treasure. Well, regardless, you're more than earned this map. It was the last of my grandfather, Sven the Helmsman, ever made. It's supposed to show the location of one of his stashes of treasure, but I've never been able to decipher the strange runic inscriptions that point the way. I wish you luck. Well, thanks. What will you do now? I'll sit here and practice carving. If you pass this way again, I'll be glad if you drop my neck load of work off to my family. That or bring me some food before I starve, whichever. Olaf hands you a map. Dig next to this windswept tree. I need 10 inventory slots. I think it'll be fine. Oh. Ooh, fascinating. Go deep in the cavern and kill the skeleton for a minute. It makes such a cute sound. Search the picture on the wall north of the room. I feel like I've been here before. This wall has some disc set into it showing a picture and some levers. I should try to pull the lever to see what happens. Ooh. I'm making a skeleton. Skull and bones. Something in the wall goes flop, clop. Pick up 2 wooden barrels and 6 rope from around the room. Sure. Just gonna bury this. I don't need coins. 6 ropes. Three, 6. I'm just gonna throw away a tinderbox. What else? Elopta. You walk into the whole walkway to the east and use the power to repair it. Okay, so I can get my tinderbox back. I'm gonna quickly get it. Give me that tinderbox just in case. Gonna use the power. Oh, I love that. Oh look, we finally did it. We finally did it. So, we're gonna search the chest. Or open it, technically. And there you go. I thought there was a... There's a safe spot if you like put him in between you. Between both of you. But he's fine. Now what do I do? Oh, nice. That was fast. You completed Olaf quest. You get 1 quest point, 12k defense, XP, 20k. Nice. 4 rubies. Brine Rat Cavern access. Nice suit. Alrighty, so we're starting the Sleeping Giants. You recommended to have 20 free inventory slots. I don't have that, but eventually I will. I have all my item requirements on me. So you need 3 oak log, 1 wool, 10 nails. I got 30 because I'm not sure if it matters. 1 hammer, 1 chisel, an ice glove, an alchemist teleport, which I have the ring of dueling for Emir's arena. And for reward, you get 1 quest point, 6k smithing XP, and access to Giant Foundry, which is what I'm after. So right now I'm in Alcarid, well, Giant Plateau. So I went from the PvP arena and ran away all the way down, and then east to where I am now. I'm gonna where? Oh, okay. Strike kill giant. Wait. Do not attack. What the? You can talk. Do not fight. You don't want to fight me? What? No need your help. I must be dreaming. Giant can't talk. Please. Yes. Okay, Giant, I'll help you out. But first you need to tell me your name, if you even have one. Kovac. Alright then. My name's Junerie, so Kovac, what do you need help with? Please follow in. Hang on, is this a trick? Are you trying to cook me and eat me? No. Follow. Ah, it's been so long. This is so cool. I love it. Wow, what is this place? Did you build this? No. Kovac ancestor build. Giant built this place? Yes. Long ago. How? Giant don't build, do they? I thought they were brutes before. Giant differing now. Not. No, I don't understand what you mean. Look. Kovac looks out to the tools around you. Help fix. You want me to help you by fixing those tools? Yes. Okay, I'll help you, but first you need to tell me what this place was used for. Make weapons. Giant made weapons here? That's incredible. Why do you want to make weapons? Most giants don't I've come across already have weapons. Make giant remember. Remember what? Giant, not just killers. Kovac wants help giants remember. I see. To be honest, I hadn't seen this place myself. I wouldn't have believed you. Alright, Kovac, I'll help you out. What do we need to do first? We fix tools. I'll definitely help you out. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay, what is this thing? It looks like a giant, looks like a wheel to me. Kovac ponders your question. Kovac thinks he knows. And this polishing wheel. Make things shiny. It looked like it lost a soft edge then. Help repair the wheel? Yes. Not my finest work, but I think it will do. Kovac agrees. So when would we use the polishing wheel? Polishing sword important. Create perfect killing edge. Very good for sword. That makes sense. What's this meant to be? Kovac thinks it's for grinding. I see. It looks like it's lost its teeth. Kovac conquer. Conquer? It's already broken. Hitting it more won't help. Kovac agrees. Right. Now we're agreed. We're agreed. I'll see what I can do to fix it. Yes. Wow, that required a little bit of elbow grease. It should be good to go now. Thank you, small one. Aww. Didn't want to try and help me? Kovac did not know how. Kovac beginning to understand. Can you tell me what this is used for then? Kovac take a look at the grindstone. Grindstone important. We grind sword against stone. Make swords sharp. So we use it when making swords. Yes. I think this has been seen better days. What was it? Big hammer. Right, and what did it do? Hit things. Very perceptive, Kovac. Let me take a look and see if I can fix it. Yes. That looked like it'll do the trick. What do you think? That looked right. What's it supposed to do? Kovac take a long look at the chip hammer. Kovac figured it out. Go on. Trip hammer powers by water. Water spin wheel and raise hammer. Hammer falls and crumples swords into shape. That makes sense. Quite resourceful for a giant to make something water powered. Dr. Kovac. That's all the tools I've repaired. Well, as best as I can do. Yes. Kovac beginning to understand more now. I've noticed your speech has been improving over time as well. Kovac know what to say, but sometimes hard to say properly. I thought you can say propeller. That's alright. We'll figure it out together. Kovac agrees. Ready to make sword? Yes, I'm itching to get started. Kovac, get a few things ready first. Then we can start. Talk to Kovac. Okay, Kovac, I think I'm ready to make a sword. Kovac feels like things look correct. Kovac thinks you're right. So what do I need to make a sword? First, you need a commission. Where can you get one of those? Kovac was to buy them. Kovac already gotten one from my old friend. Okay, so what do I need to make? Kovac need a flatboard sword? Great. How do I make that? Kovac thinks we need to fill the... How is it called? The big stone bucket. Oh, you mean the cubicle? Yes, thank you. Kovac thinks we need to fill the cubicle with metal first. Kovac has been collecting metals. They're all in that box crate by entry. Use bar and weapons. Crucible can take both. Load metals into crucible until it looks full. While you do that, Kovac think about next thing we need to do. Search the crate. You rummage through the box, you find a bunch of metal bars and old weapons. You'll need 20 inventory space. Great. This? Nope. This? Yes. Okay. You rummage through the box, you find a bunch of metal bars and old weapons. Take the items. Yes. You take a selection of bars and weapons from the crate. And we're gonna fill the crucible. space. You add 8 bond bars to the crucible. You're gonna add the iron. 6 iron bars to the crucible. I'm not sure. You add 2 bronze battle axe to the crucible with 4 bronze bars. Okay, so you can recycle all different weapons. You add 2 iron longsword to the crucible with 2 iron bars. And also armors. 1 iron plate body is worth 4 iron bars. Fascinating. And 1 bronze plate body is worth 4 bronze bar. The crucible is now full of molten metal, is ready to be poured into mold jig. Talk to Kovac again. Right, that's the crucible full. Can I make the sword yet? No, not yet. Kovac think we need to set up a mold. What the mold used for? Kovac will think mold will determine the shape of the type of sword to be made. Remember, we need a flatboard sword. Okay, so how about I go about setting up a mold? Kovac remember being told a sword is made from these 3 parts: a fort, a blade, and a tip. The mold jig behind you, you can select part of each selection. Each mold part is differing. They will suit different commissions better. Look for a part which matched commission. Right, I think I'm with you. Look at a mold jig. If you're still confused, come back to me. Okay. So we're going to need the flatboard. 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 Talk to Kovac. Right, the mold is set up and the crucible is full to the brim. We must be ready to pour. Let me look. Kovac, take a look at what you've done. Yes, all things look correct. Well done, little one. We're ready. Pour the metal from the crucible into the mold, and then take out the preform once you've done that. Kovac will tell you how to work the preform. Check. Oh. So I'm gonna use the trip hammer. Use the trip hammer while the heat bar is in the red, and then reheat it in lava whenever it gets close to yellow. Okay. So I need to hit, this is the action, this is the temperature of the sword. So to be able to, for this specific action, you need it to be on high temperature. So when it gets to the middle here, you put it back into the lava pool. And then that should be it. Next section now. We need to cool it. To the orange. No. Where do I need to cool it to? Okay. Just cooled. And then you're gonna grind it. And then you're gonna cool it down again, because when you grind it, it gets hotter. Okay. It makes sense. I think I'm gonna leave it in the water a little longer. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than what the arrow is telling me. Makes us a cute noise though. And then we're gonna polish it. Oh. So the last part is just heat, just cooled. Okay. So the first part, it has to be all the way hot. The middle part has to be on the colder side. The green polishing has to be on the hotter side of the cold. Okay. I don't know, but I just assumed polishing would be would heat it up, not cool it down. Then my achievement's really bad. But we haven't broken it yet. Looks like the sword is finished. I should take it to Kovac. I did it. Kovac, I think I finally finished the sword. Let Kovac look. You pass the sword over to Kovac. He analyzes your work. Yes. This is definitely a sword. Well done, little one. Great, so what do we do with it now? Kovac, take care of it. Out of curiosity, who's the first blade for? Kovac, friend. Ibor. I can't say I've heard of him. Kovac, think I must show other giants how strong our sword are. Then every giant want one. That's a pretty clever marketing plan, I must admit. Kovac know what he do sometimes. Thanks for your help, Junerie. Feel free to use the foundry whenever you want. Oh, he's so sweet. I've completed it. Got 1 quest point, 6k smithing XP, and access to the giant foundry. Nice. We're almost there. 16. Okay, so we're gonna do Elemental Workshop 2. Okay, so for Elemental Workshop 2, you need to have finished the Elemental Workshop 1, have 20 magic and 30 smithing. Both are boostable. You need 1 pickaxe, 1 hammer, 8 coal, 1 battered key, and a dig site teleport, and a Camelot teleport. You will need to defeat 2 earth elements, which are an elemental, which are level 35, so that's not too bad. I'm just going to do some mage on it. So you're going to search the marked bookcase. Start the Elemental Workshop 2 quest. Yes, you find an old looking book. Read the beaten book. You find a slip of paper that has been used for a bookmark. You put it in your pack to study later. This is the second book in a series which aimed to preserve the knowledge gained by artisans of the early 5th Age. A thorough graph of the process and technique described in my earlier work, Book of the Elemental Shield, is necessary to comprehend the concept involved in more technical chapters of this book. Some years following the original discovery of the elemental core, further investigation was performed by the metallurgist called Virtuvius in collaboration with a freelance mage. Over the course of 2 years, they did many tests on the ore and refined metal, aiming to optimize the process by which the metal was extracted from its impure ore. From the data they gathered, they discovered the optimum temperature and carbon ore ratio for the production of elemental metals of the highest quality. The quality of the resulting metal was assessed on the basis of its ultimate tensile strength, hardness as compared to a standard diamond tip probe, magical absorption capacity per unit mass, grain size, and elastic deformation modulus. The most significant discovery in this period, however, was the novel technique of priming the ore. At the time, the significance of priming was not fully appreciated. However, the records kept Vitreous state that his apprentice is an unsuccessful attempt to animate the small ingot of elemental metal as part of a student prank, accidentally instilling his entire consciousness into primed ingot. An unfortunate side effect of this process was to reduce the apprentice's body to a dead shell. Attempts to return his consciousness to his body were regrettably unsuccessful. Vitreous discovered that the metal energy was so firmly bound to the elemental metal that no dissipation was detectable. Similar experiments with unprimed bars initially yielded comparable results, but the metal energy quickly left the bars and dissipated within the short period that no practical application seemed feasible. However, the primed elemental metal showed considerably more promise. Researchers have continued to use the terminology defined by Vitreous for his field of study. In his own notebook, Vitreous referred to his preparation technique as priming, and he referred to his apprentice as idiot. Read the scroll. Down, to end, to east, to north, to east, to north, for west, pipe 3. Interesting. Okay. Search the machinery in the north of the Elemental Workshop. Where's the Elemental Workshop again? Oh, Camelot. Let's go. Almost level magic 2. Run, run, run. Run, baby, run. Run for your life. Calm down there, please. You're gonna search this machinery. You find a key hidden in the third something. Open the hatch. You find a key that fits the lock in. The key fits the lock in the hatch perfectly. I climb down the hatch. Ooh. Takes schematic crane schematic. You take a copy of the schematic drawing. Climb up the stairs. Ooh. Oh, it's these again. I'm just gonna kill these little things. They're so cute though. I'm sorry, but I need you. Make a claw from an elemental bar. Using the earth elementals. Make a claw from the elemental bar. Ooh. That's so cool. Go back down to the deeper workshop and use the claw on the crane. Operate X. Ooh. What is that? You take the elemental bar. Make the mind help. That was weird. Excuse me? Use the prime bar. Oh no. I shouldn't have dropped it. Okay, so we're back. I got the book back. I'm gonna smith this. And there you go. We've completed the Elemental Workshop 2. You get 1 quest point, 7.5k crafting and smithing XP, and ability to make mined equipment. Great. Nice. That's good. I'm proud. So that's all that we have today. We've completed 5 quests. Skippy and the Mogres, Zogre, Flesh Eaters, Olaf quest, Sleeping Giants, and Elemental Workshop 2. Good job. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll keep improving on the account while I'm away. But I hope you enjoyed watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to comment anything, please leave it down below. And I hope you have a fruitful day. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.